Publications generally fall into one of three categories: scholarly, popular, or trade. This video will break down the differences between these types of publications. You will often use a combination of scholarly and popular sources. As you progress in your major, you may also use more trade publications as sources. Here are a couple questions you could ask when you're trying to figure out whether a publication is scholarly or popular. Would you read the publication for fun in your downtime? Or does it seem like the kind of publication you would find in the checkout counter at the supermarket? The first thing that sets popular sources apart is how they look and feel. They're usually glossy and published in color, and contain lots of photos and advertisements. Articles in popular magazines are often only a few pages, and usually don't take more than 15 to 20 minutes to read. The articles in popular magazines are typically written by either staff or freelance writers. Articles in popular magazines do not have citations, and the language you find in these publications is accessible to the average reader. The objective of popular magazines is to entertain, enlighten, or promote a viewpoint, and you probably would read these for fun. This is a stark contrast to scholarly journals, which are usually printed in black and white with few images or ads. The articles in these journals tend to be long. Scholarly articles usually contain an abstract, which tells you in 300 words or fewer what the article is all about. And the authors of these articles are usually experts and scholars in the same field of study. The articles these authors contribute to scholarly journals go through a process known as peer review. After they submit these articles, a group of their peers in the same field of study will evaluate the author's arguments, what conclusions they reached, and what methods they used to come to those conclusions. When the author of a scholarly research article quotes or paraphrases information from another source, they cite that information, both within the body of the article they're writing, in footnotes, and in a comprehensive list of citations at the end of the article. The language used in these articles is usually academic or technical, and the goal of academic journals is to share knowledge and new discoveries among people working in a specific field of study. You would primarily read these journals for work or for papers you're writing for class. Trade journals are something you would most likely use in classes for your major. Like popular magazines, these are often printed on glossy paper with color photographs. The articles of authors in trade journals tend to be professionals working in the same industry. Their aim is to share useful information and news for people working in the same industry. Some articles in trade publications contain citations, but these are not extremely detailed bibliographies like you would find in scholarly journals.
If you have questions, email us at shay.library@aic.edu.